Hey girls and gays, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry. Hey girls and gays, welcome back to... Okay, Jalen, please. Hey girls and gays, it's Jalen B and welcome back to my channel. Hello y'all, I'm back. I know it's been a long time since my last video. I can't explain. I'm just lazy, depressed, all that shit. And so I don't post as often as I should, and I apologize for that. But it's a new month. I'm trying to start fresh. I'm just trying to be a better person. And so here I am posting and giving you guys content. Today we're gonna be talking about Howard University, the Mecca, the #1 HBCU. Hashtag Bison Prep 18, HE22, y'all know the vibes. Oh, I hate myself. Lord. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about Howard, how to survive Howard, and just giving some advice to the upcoming freshmen because, Lord, I think y'all need it. No tea, no shade, but some of y'all have been acting a bit crazy, and I don't want y'all to come on campus and be hated like how we were. I want y'all to be loved. I love y'all, truthfully. Some of y'all a bit iffy. Some of y'all I really don't like, but most of y'all, I like y'all. And so I think y'all are special. And I think that y'all can do a lot for Howard's culture. And so I'm gonna be telling y'all tips and tricks on how to survive Howard University, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And I'm just gonna be giving you guys knowledge that I've learned throughout my 10 months at the Mecca. Hope you guys enjoy. #1, stay off Twitter. I'm not even joking when I say this. Just leave Twitter alone. Howard Twitter is some kind of new shit. It's this crazy ass place where everybody's just worst sides pop out and everybody is so mean and just hateful. We're funny as fuck, but yikes. Like, we can really make things like blow up on Howard Twitter, and sometimes it blows up for wrong reasons. Sometimes we kind of come together to punch people and like kick them, and it's just honestly a lot. Howard Twitter is a lot. There have been multiple times where I've been attacked by Howard Twitter because, duh, I'm Jalen from Twitter. And it's not fun. It's not fun. It sucks. I have major anxiety, so that shit just kind of exacerbates. It's really a lot. And so my advice to HE23, just stay off Twitter. Come on Twitter to laugh, you know, make a few jokes sometimes, but don't be a Twitter nigga, because us Twitter niggas hate it. Like, we hate it. We don't like it, and we're living our worst lives right now because of it. But we can't stop because that's who we are now, and so that's our brand. That's us. It's like a drug. Just please get off Twitter. It sucks. It's bad. Please. I know some of y'all saw what happened to our dear friend Frank. Yikes. Like, that's it. Like, that's it right there. Howard Twitter will literally make you transfer. Do not show your ass on Twitter. Please, 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 please. Just don't. #2, everyone you meet is not your friend. I don't even know how to explain this very well, because I'm kind of a person that just like loves to make friends and be friendly to everyone I meet, and like people who know me and see me on campus, they just say, oh hey Jalen. I'll be like, oh hey girl, hey, you know, like that's just me. But I feel like you probably shouldn't, you know, mistake these acquaintances for friends. I feel like friends are people who you can like depend on, people who you can call when you need, you know, help or something. You know, friends are people who you like love and trust and everything, right? And I think a lot of people at Howard mistake friends for acquaintances, and it makes things really messy when things get messy, and it's like you're looking for people to come and help you and come defend you, and it's like, actually we're not even like really friends, sis, so like I can't really do anything for you. That probably made no sense, but what I'm trying to say is that just be wary of who you meet. You know, if you meet somebody and you have like a gut feeling about them that something's not right, stay away from them. Like, it's that simple. There are so many folks on campus, so many people who you can like be close as friends with. If you have somebody who you know and you don't really kind of like them, or you aren't vibing with them, just let them go and keep on moving, because things will get messy and it's not fun. Drama in college really sucks because it gets kind of like really personal and deep, and it's like, I don't know. It's very weird, but just know that everyone you meet is not your friend. Some people have ulterior motives. Ulterior motives. Ulterior? Some people have hidden agendas, and they will try to get close to you and take you down from the inside. Just please be careful, be mindful of who you meet and trust. Just know that everybody comes from different places, and so what you may think and know is different from what they may think and know. And so just be really mindful of who you have around you and your close circle. I feel like peace is very hard to find at Howard sometimes, because everything is just so crazy and it's just like an adventure every day. But peace is what you need, and you need people who you can be peaceful in yourself around. So find that. Don't think everybody is that, because that's just not true. Yeah. Number 3, you came to college for a degree, period. Some people really forget that you come to Howard for your grades, for your classes, to get your degree, to get something that will benefit you in your career. It's not solely meant to come to Howard and smoke and party and drink and just be wild and crazy and have fun, because you will do all of that. You will have fun. You'll have an amazing time. But the most important thing at Howard University is your scholarship, period. Because if you don't have your scholarship, you are not coming back. And that's just simple as that. And if you want to, continue having fun at Howard, I think you want to make sure your grades are right and keep your scholarship. So that means 3 things really. Talk to your teachers, okay? Like, just do it. Some of them are boring, some of them are mean, but just talk to them, because you really might end up liking them. They might end up liking you. And that's really important, because they can write things for you, write recommendation letters, just help you out in your future. So please talk to your teacher. 2, read your fucking syllabus. I know, we don't read. Everybody at Howard is fucking illiterate, I know. However, read your syllabus, because you will miss things. Your teacher will say something and you will miss it, and you'll forget about it until it comes up and it's like, oh shit, I can't do it. And then you'll end up failing because it's too late. You waited too late. Meanwhile, it was in your syllabus the entire time and you just kind of didn't read it. So just read your syllabus and make sure you know everything that you need for that class, because sometimes shit happens and it's like, damn, if only I just read and knew about this, it would be done. I'll be okay. Just do it. And the 3rd thing, yikes. Okay, I think it's focused on me. Okay. I don't see a bar on my face though, and I'm scared. This should be aggravating as fuck. Come on, put the bar on my face. Put the bar on my face. Come on, camera, please. No, it just won't do it. Come on. What happened to you? Come on, Otto. You know what? I just hope it's doing it. I think it is doing it though, but I'm scared. I don't think it is. Oh my God. Number 3, just do your work. It's really that simple. Freshman year is going to be really easy class-wise. Fall semester is honestly really easy, I promise you that. And as a freshman, you're taking a lot of classes that are basically high school 2.0 classes. And so that means you're gonna have a lot of free time, a lot of time to just like goof off and do whatever. And that's going to make you not really care about that class, since it is kind of a high school 2.0 class. That's not a part of your major, which in totality means that you're basically going to not want to do your work because you won't care about it. And then you won't do your work and you'll actually fail the class. It's happened before. I know people failing easy classes or even having a C in a very easy class, and it's like they just didn't do their work because they got so caught up in Howard culture and Howard just parties and Howard fun. And Howard is so fun. You will have so much fun. However, like I said, your scholarship is the only thing that matters. I promise you that. Fuck your friends, fuck everything. Your scholarship is your only friend. I promise you that. Keep your scholarship. Do your work. Oh man, I'm kind of like a motivational speaker or something. Yikes. Number 4? 4. I think it was 4. Number 4, buy a coat. Oh my God. When I tell you Howard University gets cold, I'm not lying to you. I understand, I'm from Atlanta. I'm a southern bumpkin, you know, like Atlanta is hot, you know, whatever. But when I tell you from the bottom of my heart, Howard University gets cold. Specifically, Howard gets cold. DC is cold in general, but Howard is near this big ass reservoir, which means it gets extremely windy around Howard's campus to the point where there are like wind emergencies like around the fucking area. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, Howard gets cold. And once it gets cold, it won't stop. You won't be ready for it. I promise you, you won't. It's gonna sneak up on you, knock your ass out, and you'll be shook. Get a coat. Save yourself. I needed a coat. I was really cold. I was extremely cold. Once I got a coat, I was still cold, but I was safe, you know, safe from frostbite and shit. Like, I'm telling you, Howard gets so cold. So just please come prepared for the environment, because the environment will fuck you up. That also includes rain. Rain at Howard is the worst days at Howard, in my opinion. I hate it when it rained, because it was just like, rain at Howard doesn't just, you know, fall, just, oh, rain. It's like a fucking typhoon. Like, it's everywhere, like in your face, on your back. Like, it's literally all around you. And it's like, you can't do anything to stop it from like getting you wet. So just come with rain boots, a big ass umbrella, like just be prepared for the environment, because if Howard won't take you out, DC will. So just please come prepared. Oh my God, I'm getting kind of tired, honestly. My head hurts. Gotta smoke me a blunt, Lord. Number 5, understand homophobia and colorism on campus, because it's real and it's there. Let me explain a few things for you all very quickly. Freshman boys live in either Cook Hall or Drew Hall. Drew Hall is shitty, dilapidated, should be shut down. Cook Hall is a normal college dorm, as it should be, correct? So tell me why me and a lot of other people noticed that in Cook Hall, it seemed to be a lot of light-skinned men lived in Cook. And by a lot of light-skinned men, I mean like 90% of Cook Hall is light-skinned. Meanwhile, Drew is where they put the niggers. And at first it was a joke. I was like, you know, light skins live in Cook, so and so and so and so. But when you really look into Howard's history and how Howard has a very colorist history, we had a paper bag test and everything. Like, Howard has a very dark history if you really look into it. It wouldn't surprise me if somehow administration made it so that light-skinned boys get the better dorm. It wouldn't surprise me personally. It's still half a joke, but also half serious, because when I tell you, like, walking into Cook, you will see just like light skins, like these same light skin too, tall, basketball shorts, curly hair, light skins. Like, it's these same light skins too, and they just all just populate Cook, and it's really annoying. So yes, ladies, men, everyone, find you a Drew King. If you're gonna like start fucking around on campus, find you a Drew King. Drew niggas are a lot sometimes, a lot to handle, but they're just better, it feels like. I can probably name maybe 3 boys who live in Cook that I like. Maybe. Like, maybe 3 Cook boys who are actually good people. Everyone else in Cook, every nigga in Cook just feels very just arrogant, and they just like walk with this kind of different stride to them. It's just honestly very ugly. Like, I just hate it personally, and I'm not the only one. A lot of folks peep shit on campus, and that's one thing I did peep. Just understand that My advice would be to find you a Drew King, because the Drew niggas have more fun, obviously. But yeah, as for homophobia on campus, it can definitely seem like once you get on campus, Howard is this gay haven, you know, this place where gays just are out and popping and just like living their best life. I mean, look at me, you know. However, homophobia on campus is very interesting. It's like, it's not cute to be outright homophobic on campus, but it's definitely cute, almost encouraged to be just like down low homophobic. So it's like, I don't have a problem with them niggas, but, or you know, like shit like that. And it's honestly, it's really annoying. Like, I hate it personally. I think I would rather people be outright homophobic so I could just like check them really quickly. But it's kind of hard to check people when it's like they do homophobic things, but it's like accepted by everybody. And it's like, if you try to argue them, you're suddenly sensitive or over dramatic, and it's just all that shit. Just please, baby bison, come on campus and just have a general understanding of homophobia in our black community, colorism in our community, and just don't be ignorant on Twitter or in person. Just please educate yourself. That's all I'm asking. Shit, number 6, I think. Number 6. What was number 6? Shit. Number 6, for all of you soon-to-be activists on campus, I need y'all to understand one thing. Administration is very, very tricky. I feel like Howard students come to campus knowing that administration does not give a fuck about them. And that's kind of our like general mood about admin, right? However, admin are tricky. I feel like they understand that, and so what they will do is like try to warm up to you, try to be like, oh, you know, we're good admin, we're, you know, the ones who actually like you, and you know, like we fight for y'all too, and it's like, you can trust us. Take that with a grain of salt, because yikes, the runaround is real. The Howard runaround is very infamous. It's given by teachers and admin alike. They will run you around campus, make you do crazy, you know, stupid, unnecessary shit for no reason, just to get you out of their face. Admin will lie to you. For all of you activists on campus who will try to change things, change policies, you know, make Howard more inclusive, you will run into admin who will try to lie to you, to kind of appease you, keep you, you know, quelled, you know, buy some more time for them. Do not get quelled. Stay mad, stay angry, stay on their ass for as long and as consistent as possible, because they will try to be your friend, and then next thing you know, nothing's changed. I've dealt with it, a lot of folks have dealt with it. Just be mindful of who you trust, basically, in the end, because these administration, I promise you, a lot of them really don't care. It's really that simple. Like, they just don't care. And so you know, whining and complaining, they just see it as you being annoying. Sometimes you may have to get unorthodox with your methods of, you know, finding attention and like getting stuff done. I know what really worked for me personally was Twitter. When I posted on Twitter, people liked it, retweeted it, kind of put Howard on blast for the whole populace, and they fucking hate that. Administration hates being put on blast, and so they will definitely, I guess, discourage you from trying to do things like that. They'll want things done, quote unquote, bureaucratically. Do not fall for it. Now, yes, you can, you know, do things bureaucratically and try to get things done in like a very simple, you know, formal manner, but also have one foot, one hand, one brain, you know, one side of yourself basically doing something that's kind of unorthodox, something that will push things forward. Because if you focus solely on just doing things normally through their way, odds are it won't be done, and that's just tea. So yeah, this also goes for teachers too, because some of them will play you for Boo Boo the fucking fool, and I promise you, I'm not Boo Boo the fool, and neither are you. Check their ass. Number 7, get tested, okay? Please get tested. Howard University is the mecca of black learning. It is the #1 HBCU. It is the place to be if you are a black scholar. However, sometimes things go around. And by things, I mean sexual transmitted diseases. They go around on campus. And I just really want you all to be very safe. If you're gonna be fucking around on campus, you know, living your hot girl fall or whatever, just please, please be mindful of who you're fucking with and what they have and what you have too. Do not be that nigga who is going around getting folks infected with shit, because that shit, I don't even know what to even say about that, because yikes. Like, do not be that person. I promise you, that's just terrible. Like, just in general though, niggas be fucking. Don't be slut shaming anybody. It doesn't even matter. Just let niggas fuck. Niggas be fucking. I'm not niggas, but niggas be fucking. So just let them fuck and just do what you gotta do. But if you're fucking, be safe. Okay? There. That's it. Boom. Do the consent thing. What is it called again? The enthusiastic yes. The I want to have sex with you right now. You know, that shit. I highly doubt anybody's really doing that. I don't know. But just be safe, okay? Like, please, safe in all sexual aspects. Like, just be safe, because that's something that can get like really messy on campus. And administration, like I said, they don't give a fuck. Just please. Number 8, I think it was 8. I really can't count. Like, I'm such a dumb bitch. Like, yikes. Math 105. Like, that's me. Okay. Number 8, I think. Yikes. Number 8, down with the clique. Okay, Solange said it best herself, down with the clique, because it is all well and dandy to have your group of friends and to be hanging around them and to love them, because you will find your group and you will click with them and you will love them, okay? You will think of them as your second family. I have that. The girls and gays, we do it best, you know? Like, we're just so amazing and I love them each so much. However, it is okay to make new friends, okay? Don't think that you're being a fake friend by hanging out with some other people some days, or just like, you know, going around and like being that person who's like kind of a social jumper and where they'll like jump around and just like be friends with everybody, it seems. It's okay, you know, to have more friends than what's in your group. You know, don't fall for that clique culture, clique culture that kind of is prevalent on Howard's campus. You know, just be normal, you know, like make a lot of friends, make a lot of connections. You know, Howard and just like college in general is meant for you to make connections and bonds with a lot of people and find out who you are inside. And I don't think you can do that by hanging around these same 3 people, 5 people every day. Find some new friends, okay? Okay. Number 9. Number 9, clout. Whew. Clout. You will hear this word at Howard University every day. And I'm not exaggerating. That word goes around Howard's campus like fucking AIDS. Oh, was that not a... That probably wasn't a good joke. I don't know about that one. But the point still stands. Clout. Oh my God, people are obsessed with it on Howard's campus. Like, whew, I don't even know what to say. What I will say though, do not get sucked into Howard clout. Like, I promise you, as somebody who people think or perceive, you know what, fuck that. As somebody who has Howard clout, it's not what it's choked up to be. I promise you that. I hate it. Like, I have anxiety. Like what the fuck? Like it's like, Howard clout will kind of make you feel like you're more important than you really are, and you're not. Like, the bottom line, like, you're just a regular student like everybody else, and you need to act like that and think like that, because if you walk around thinking you're that bitch and you have Howard clout and all that, people will kind of avoid you, kind of dislike you, because they feel like, oh, you know, he's arrogant, she's, you know, she thinks so much of herself when it's not true and all that shit. It's just like, just avoid all of that. The clout chase at Howard is very real. People will literally do anything for clout, it seems, but it's not worth it. Do not get sucked up into that. Just do your work, find your friends, have fun, period. You don't need everybody to know who you are. You don't need everybody to, you know, be checking for you and all that. Like, it can be fun, it can be nice, but in totality, I'm moving my hands a lot. Like, it can be fun, it can be nice, blah, blah, blah. But like, for real though, Howard Clout is a disease, I think. And it's just not cute sometimes. So please just be mindful. Not even mindful, just don't do that shit. Like, just be yourself, be a regular person, and just get what you gotta do done. Get what you gotta do done. I don't even know what the fuck that even was, but whatever. I'm tired now. This video is, my head hurts. I'm done. Lord. Number 10, finally, the last point. Drug culture on campus. Yikes. As a fellow crackhead, I can say safely that Howard University has a weed problem. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Everybody smokes. When I tell you every fucking person on this damn campus is a crackhead, we smoke, and we don't stop. It's honestly a bit concerning how when it turns dark outside, it's like a new campus. It's like, boom, like we're out here being fiends. Like, we have a whole building on campus that we ended up getting shut down because folks were going inside and having whole sessions, like parties and smoking inside of school buildings. And it's like, that's what we do. Like, the illustrious Howard, like, we're all a bunch of fiends. It's really insane. Bottom line, girls and gays, do not feel pressured into jumping into weed culture and alcohol culture and drug culture in general, because you really don't have to, you know. It's still you, your own person. Like, just do it. Do whatever you're comfortable doing. And if you are comfortable with, you know, like weed and alcohol and all that, just be safe and aware. You know, don't just accept anything from anyone. Don't just, you know, smoke around or with anyone, because some people will take advantage of you in that state, and it's just not cute. So don't do it. Also, just a tip for all of my baby bison coming into Howard with no concept of how much these drugs cost and everything, because people will try to take advantage of you and sell you a cookie, one edible cookie that's this small, for $15. And because you're a young, naive baby bison, you will pay for it thinking that that's right. It's not. 1 gram of weed usually costs $10. 2 grams, you know, there's usually a special for like $15 to $20 for 2 grams. That's really as far as I go, because I'm not that deep yet, but like, that's normal. Now, edibles kind of vary because some folks make, you know, less potent ones, more potent ones. Some folks have edibles that are $5. Some folks have them that are $10. Some $15. Just be mindful of who you buy from. I personally recommend Eddie Bulls. Eddie Bulls is a god on our campus. Like, he is a chef, a hard-working chef. And he puts THC inside of his pastries and he sells them to the campus, and we eat that shit up because it's good and it gets us smacked as fuck. One time I had an Eddie Bulls and I really thought that I was in a game. Like, I thought that I was like trapped in some RPG. Like, it was really intense, but it was fun, and Eddie Bulls is lit. Like, but yeah, that's just my advice for all of you bison coming into Howard. And yes, girls and gays, that marks the end of my video. I hope you all learned something today. Freshmen coming into Howard, I really hope you guys, you know, paid attention to what I was saying and just like use my tips and tricks to kind of enhance your lifespan at Howard, because some folks can't make it. It's really that simple. Some folks will literally drop out, and because they just couldn't hack it. Howard is so hectic. Like, like not only academically but socially, Howard is just a lot. Like, a lot of personalities, a lot of unique people, weird people. Okay, my camera keeps shutting off, which kind of means that this is done. My camera is telling me to shut the fuck up and hand y'all this video. Here you go. Stop complaining. I uploaded, gave y'all advice. I talked for way too long and too much. Just take this. I'll see you guys next month. I hope y'all enjoyed though, for real. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share me around to all your friends, to all you freshmen. Share me around, circulate me. That's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Peace. Did I do that? Peace. I like that. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, I hate myself.